of a group of journalists which met U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in Islamabad. Let's talk to Munizeh about this interaction. Munizeh, thanks a lot for joining us. First of all, what issues were actually discussed during the meeting with the U.S. Secretary of State?
Well, Shahryar, as we both know that there has been a major deadlock between Pakistan and America over the issue of the Haqqani network, on whether Pakistan should go ahead and clamp down on the Haqqani network or not. So there was actually a melting down of that deadlock, let's put it that way. When we asked Secretary of State Hillary Clinton on whether she still expects the Pakistanis to go and clamp down on the Haqqani network, because the Pakistan position is very clear on this, which is that they will only clamp down on the Haqqani network if the need arises and in their own time. So she said very clearly that there are other options apart from the military option against the Haqqani network. She said there are other ways of squeezing the Haqqani network, and she specifically said that we expect of Pakistan not to allow any person from the Haqqani network to cross the border into Afghanistan. Now, she also said that 90 to 95% of the issues have been resolved between Pakistan and America in their talks with General Kiani. She also said that government-to-government talks are back on track. She spoke about her relationship with Hina Rabani Khar, and she said, our foreign minister, and she said that government-to-government talks are back on track and they're very keen to start work on the economic cooperation that they were having. She said that in her talks with President Zardari this morning, President Zardari was very keen to start the bilateral trade between America and Pakistan, and she said that she assured President Zardari that there will be bilateral trade, that they will be cooperating on economic issues, that they will expect Pakistan to take a major role in the Silk Route plan that they are chalking out for the region, and that will be unveiled, and she said that will be further fleshed out in the conference in Istanbul that is going to be taking place in November. Shahryar.
Right, Munizeh, now every time a U.S. official visits Pakistan, there are two primary things they always tell us. A is to do more, and B is that they respect our sovereignty. But considering the amount of drone strikes that happen in Pakistan, that is a clear violation of Pakistan's sovereignty. Were the journalists and the officials that U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton met able to convey that message that, look, there's a time that need to stop, that this is going a bit too far now?
Absolutely, that question was put before Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, and she said that in this case, both Pakistan and the Americans need to do much more. And she talked about having a zero tolerance for safe havens. She said that we do recognize that there are safe havens on either side of the border, and there is a need to clamp down on those safe havens. In the same breath, she also talked about the Haqqani network, and she said that Pakistan needs to do much more in order to clamp down on the Haqqani network. She said she blamed the Haqqani network, which they have blamed before this as well, for the attack on the Kabul embassy, and she said that had there been more American casualties, it would have been very difficult for them to control the situation or to deal with the situation that would have resulted in Washington. Shahryar?
Right. Munizeh, now Hina Rabani Khar in her joint press conference said that the Pakistan government will now take the step forward in reply to what the Secretary of State said, that they will rely on the all parties conference resolution to give peace a chance. How do you think, you were there at the journalists who were actually part of that meeting, how do you think that went down with U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton when the foreign minister said that it is time now that Pakistan has made a joint consensus, all parties are on board, and now it's time to give peace a chance?
Well, Secretary Clinton was very clear, and let me tell you over here, Shahryar, before Secretary Clinton arrived, the special envoy to Pakistan and Afghanistan, Mr. Grossman, was here in Pakistan. So, according to analysts and media reports, most of the issues were resolved, and he actually paved the way for Secretary Clinton's visit. And most of the issues, contentious issues between Pakistan and America had been resolved. It's very obvious that they have come to an understanding over the Haqqani network. That was the major bone of contention, and it seems that America has come round to somewhat of a Pakistani position, and Pakistan at least has agreed in some way to make sure that the Haqqani network does not cross into Afghanistan. Now, how the cookie crumbles in this region, we will have to wait and see whether Pakistan can fulfill its promises and whether America will stop, the mantra of doing more in the days to come. That we will have to wait and see. But for the time being, it seems that, when the relations took a low edge and when they were really, really badly off track, it seems at least now that the Pak-America relationship is back on track.
Right, Munizar, thank you very much for taking your time and talking to us. Our special correspondent, Munizar Jahangir, giving us the latest coming in from Islamabad, where she was part of a team of journalists who met United States Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. And now she is telling us what the mood was at that meeting, is that finally the Pakistan-US relations, after seeing a very low in their relationship, is now finally back on track.